adventures with Angela and Wayne, and there's Wayne driving, and we're on day 13, is it? I have to keep looking at Wayne and asking because I keep forgetting. Day 13?
I can't remember.
I think we're on day 13. If not, I'll put it down below what day we're on. Anyway, so we're having lunch today at 1 o'clock, which will be our main dinner. That's already booked in. But we've decided, we've just left Scourie, campsite we stayed on last night. Beautiful views, really lovely place to stay. Really enjoyed it. We had a meal in the hotel last night, which was lovely. The lady on reception was ever so helpful, very nice lady. And yeah, just really enjoyed staying there actually. Met some lovely other motorhomers again, like you do in your travels. Anyway, so today we're off to, well, I'll show you when we get there because Wayne doesn't actually know. But it's just we fancied a bit of a walk today. We need to get our legs moving a little bit, so we're having a little bit of a hike, a little bit of a look around before 1 o'clock. It's now 20 past 10, so we're hoping to be there by about 10 to 11, which will give us just under the 2 hours to have a good walk around before lunch. The scenery is spectacular up here, so we'll try and get what we can. But yeah, so we'll put the camera back on once we're there and I can show you what we're doing.
So where are we?
Ardvreck Castle Ruins.
So we just parked up on the side of the road. There's loads of little lay-bys. Some of them are passing places on the single tracks, so you don't want to be parking in the passing places. But yeah, a lot of the roads there's little pull-ins, quite a few actually, so no stress, pull up and go for a walk. So this is right on a lock, and obviously a castle ruins in the distance there. People wild camping as well. So it looks like the castle might actually be on like an island with water going all the way around. What a lovely place. Look at that. Ancient castle. Ardvreck Castle. So you've got water here. I'll have a walk over there in a sec. But I would guess, as I said, the water goes all the way round. Beautiful castle there. It's a lovely spot. Let's have a little look inside, shall we? See what we can discover. Don't think there'd be any dinner parties going on in there. Angela's on her way up to discover. Wow. I think you might be able to clamber up. It doesn't say you can't clamber through. But, wow, look at this. Wow. Absolutely stunning. The turrets there. It's looking up through the turret. Bet this has seen some history, this place. it's a man thing down to the lowest point or climb up to the highest point. You got to do it while you still got the legs. It's awesome. Aha. There's a secret little bar down there. Everyone's having a beer.
I know. Does this join up to it, these entrances?
Walk up there, I'll help you up.
Honestly, I'm absolutely fine.
See, I told you it's a man thing. She's absolutely fine down there, all safe.
Then like exploring.
Where are we going next? There's another relic over there if you want to see that.
Yeah, we're going to see that at the waterfalls,
We will do.
Hello up there.
Nice.
What's the views like up there?
Yeah, absolutely awesome. Looking out from this opening. You could seriously sit here for days and just enjoy the view. You can hear the waterfall or waterfalls in the distance. I'm going to show you from up here. So over that way, there's a waterfall in the distance. We will walk over there. We'll have a walk over there in a minute and have a look, eh? I've only persuaded her to have a go. Yeah, look, she's done it now. Look out the window. Have a look at the views.
Oh my goodness. How lovely is that?
Well worth it, isn't it? There you go. So we're now heading away from the castle, up the hill, between the two areas of lock. The water goes all the way around the castle. There's a little causeway that we walked over to get to the small castle. Whether that was built as a lookout.
Wow.
If it had 360-degree views, which I'm sure it would have done. Now I'm more or less on the highest point here. So you can see where the causeway is behind the castle. That's the other ruins just over there. Might have been a lookout tower for that main house that was over there, maybe. And then if I pan round, you'll see here again the lock isn't completely clear. It's quite brown again, so that's the peat being washed into that massive lock from up on the hills. That's the way that we drove down from Scourie into this area. 360-degree views, absolutely stunning. What a day for it as well.
Beautiful day.
Sun's out today.
If we walk to them ruins, we can probably walk back up to the waterfalls that way up to the top.
So we're just round on the west side of the castle. There's a relic in the distance. The only way to get to that is to walk along the causeway again. Well, it's the only way to get onto this island, through that causeway. Just heading away from the little castle there, and we're gonna walk through a path. It's quite clear, it's purposely made to go over to the other dilapidated building over there. Here we go. So you can see the ruins over there in the distance. I don't think we can get to it. Might be because the walls are not shored up and could be dangerous maybe. It was called Calder House. There you go. And there's the two pitch roofs that we was thinking may have been the case. This goes back, the actual area, 1774. And then there is another plaque talking about Ardvreck Castle. So this would have been the turret I just climbed through when I said there I was at the bottom. And then there would have been a spiral staircase there, which is no longer.
Interesting to see what it would have looked like though.
Definitely. And you can just see the tip of it over there. It does.
I hear water.
Yeah, so it carries on up the hill.
Almost makes me want to go for a swim.
Yeah, it's quite warm today. You could easily have a little dip. Suppose you could walk up there. It's not too powerful with your wellies on or bare feet if you wanted to wing it. But yeah, the stream comes meandering all the way down. All the way down from up there. See some wildlife up there. We're after seeing the woolly cows. Bit far away them ones. I'm thinking they're deer, you know. So that's the castle from up elevated where the waterfall is. Maybe just see the deer. Okay, we just drove about 10 minutes back towards Scourie where we come from to see the castle and the waterfalls. There's a place called Kylesku Hotel. Angela booked up to have lunch here. It's right on the lock by the look of it. There's people out there fishing.
Hi there.
Hello.
Have you rung the bell?
Yeah, they know we're here.
Out for lunch. We have the first course. Very good. Sweet potato and coconut soup.
Looking yummy actually. Look at that bread.
Every window is open. Yeah. So, actually, too bad, because the two mobile phones here.
Angela's ordered a chicken dish. I've ordered the seafood platter. So there it comes out. Look at Angela. What's she got there? Chicken.
It's grilled like charcoal grilled vegetables, flavoured couscous.
Side salad.
And that's chickens with yoghurt and cumin and harissa paste.
Looks awesome.
Oh my goodness, it's a fish overload. So talk us through what you got.
Langoustines.
Yeah.
Crab. Oysters. That's a scallop.
Scallop fish soup.
I don't know what they are. We'll try
They're
them.
called shingles or something?
Shingles.
Yeah, something like that. Wow.
Looks nice, doesn't it?
And of course, Tabasco sauce. And the pots to put them in. And I've got marinated chicken with flavoured couscous, grilled vegetables, and oh, what lovely food they serve. Yep, so Wayne's enjoying his crab
and his langoustines, and we have just found out, haven't we? Is that your crab claw, lad? What, they're like mini lobsters?
Yeah, lovely.
There is a name for them. I'll put it down below. Really lovely food though, really enjoying it. As you can see, getting through mine. Amazing views.
Enjoy your lunch.
It's also so nice, really, really, really tasty.
It's good, isn't it? It's a nice restaurant, that one.
Trying to keep quiet because people are still eating.
Highly recommended. I can show you out onto the lock here. It's crystal clear. The water. I think I'm seeing jellyfish in that water. Okay, so it was jellyfish I could see in the water. Don't think you'd want to go swimming in here. Unless they don't sting, I'll show you. Don't know whether you can actually see them on the camera.
But when you can see it's like pink bits in there.
Yeah, they've got like, each jellyfish has got like pinky, purple, 4 dots. It's crystal clear, the water. I'm thinking it's salt water, so saltwater lake. So you've got mussel shells here.
Wow, nice.
So they farm mussels over here apparently in the corner, although there wasn't on the menu at the restaurant. Right, we've pulled over to have a bit of a breather. them roads are unreal, aren't they?
Unreal.
They are unreal.
Just got a couple of grey hairs.
We've got a 6-metre van. You probably would want to come up here with anything much
Bigger.
longer. Although we did see a delivery truck that delivers, I don't know, like to the co-op or something. It was a 7.5 tonner that was coming up. So you probably can, but you don't want to come off the side of the road because you're not getting back on. So from Scourie all the way down to Ullapool, we've taken the coastal route. So there is a quick route through, or you can take the coastal route, which obviously takes you around the coast. The views up here, we've stopped because look, have a look. So that's your views out to sea there. Right, we just pulled over it again, come off the beaten track slightly. Some little secret places hidden. Managed to park up okay. It's like, seriously, it's like I've been on the plane for at least 4 hours. And where are we? Mallorca?
Yeah, it feels like it actually. If you look, it's beautiful. Nice, isn't it? What colour that sand, huh?
Well, the sand is as white as you're going to get in Mauritius or Barbados or somewhere, isn't it? It's absolutely pure white, the sand and the sea. Well, let's have a little look. is a nice day, and I bet that water's cold. Look at that, beautiful, absolutely stunning.
Achmelvich, I can't even say it. Achmelvich Bay.
Achmelvich Beach.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Beach Bay.
Achmelvich.
I don't know.
We don't know. We ain't got a clue where we are.
But honestly, we've gone from wearing rain macs and not thermals, padded jackets, rain macs, everything, to this. Beautiful though,
Proper
isn't
nice
it?
down here. Lovely. Really, really nice.
That's why we're making the most of it. Sunshine's out. On the cream soda.
Okay, we've just come off the beach. Absolutely gorgeous down there. Now we've taken a bit of a detour through Shore Farm
Caravan.
Shore Caravan?
Yeah,
Not Shore Farm, Shore Caravan. Caravan camping. Angela saw this on the web, and I think she spoke to the guy, and apparently they're quite rude. They're adamant that you can't have dogs, which is fair enough. I don't know whether they just get booked up and they're just, I don't know, blasé. They know they're going to get bookings regardless. But I'm just looking over here where they've got the camper vans, and it's packed. I'm going to turn the camera around so that you can have a little look. I mean, look at them packed in there. Alright, there is a bit of grass over there. The chip shop's popular. There's a queue there for the chip shop. They've got some statics. People obviously use the site mainly for the beach. I mean, it is gorgeous. You know, the settings, the surroundings are absolutely lovely. Looks like there's a bit of an overspill bit here for the camper vans. A little bit less packed actually. There could be a bit more room there maybe. I mean, there you go, look, they're full up. Yeah, we're just walking away from the Shore Farm one, the one that I just showed you, all packed in like sardines. Next door, we've got Hillhead self-catering caravans. Now this looks really nice actually, nice and clean and tidy. I'd say that some of them might be owned, so you might get some private lettings where people let them out. Yeah, that Hillhead looks quite nice actually. And over the back, I mean, you see the caravans there, and just over the back you've got a beautiful backdrop. And those caravans, if you do manage to get one at the front, looks right out to sea. Beautiful. About 20-25 minute drive round from the beach to the next site, Ardmair Point. It seems it's quite isolated here. It's lovely, it's so quiet, and it looks right out onto the coast. It's a stony beach, it's not sandy like the one that we just come from. And to think that was just round the corner, it's amazing. There's the views. Absolutely stunning out there. It looks like people park along this edge here. There's vans either side. I'm hoping that'll be a dream, isn't it, if we're just here somewhere. Fingers crossed. Looks like they put the camper vans along the edge there, like where I just showed you, and the tents are over the back there. Beautiful field. Looks stunning, and they look out into some wonderful views all the way up there to the mountain. Not bad at all. Must be our lucky day. We're all set up and we have actually got pitch number 36. Really, really nice. The site's, you can see the site's busy because it's full up. They're not taking any new people. Anybody who hasn't booked is not going to come in. It looks like we've got to put up with another sunset tonight.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't believe it. Life's getting harder every day.